damage to the front of the prototype Porsche. Brendan Hartley's. Let's have a look at this. He's Brendan. What were you thinking?
It's been over.
Gone over. So close to going over.
Oh dear me.
Well, I'm sorry, but you cannot just expect those cars to disappear. He's trying to go around the outside of a car.
The team actually did a push. The team actually did a push, and oh dear, that.
He's pulled back into the side of that Porsche, hasn't he?
Full course yellow is going to be coming out in about 5 seconds' time. He's not.
He's all right.
Bunny. He's fine. He's fine.
He's out of the way.
Mike Wainwright involved there as well. I think Mike was completely innocent party there.
Drivers will, you're told, hold your line, and that's. He's not he's not wandering around, waving around.
No, he kept his line.
Now, Mike Wainwright.
Well, we know number one. That looks done.
Well, do you know what? I'm surprised he didn't try and start it and bring it back. We've seen cars look worse than that and get back to the pits.
Anthony Davis.
The checker flag. No, Denny Hamlin coming in second unofficially. You just saw his car breaking loose as he came across the start-finish line. Kevin Harvick right there on that rear bump. Jimmy Johnson, Kevin Harvick pushed the top line. Jeff Gordon coming in at sixth. Paul Austin Dillon. Then Ryan Newman, Trevor and Clint Boyer, the top 10. And tonight's coach underpowered.
The drivers involved in that, Denny Hamlin was slowed down on the inside of the racetrack after he had a very good run today. He was probably this unofficially behind the second division. Jimmy Johnson.
A lot of good guys to help Austin Dillon. It was safe for them to do that, and Austin had love for the guys trying to help. We got to catch that strong. We have to take it.
Lowndes up the inside of Rick Kelly. Great move. Now, I'm sure Garth Tander had his light. Oh, that's Lowndes. Lowndes, and that's Rick Kelly. This is dangerous. This is really. There we go. That's the blind spot we spoke about. That's the blind spot.
Mate, you right? Fine. Scramble, safety car scrambles. Moving.
You come out of that corner, you just cannot see Lowndes, and I think it's one of the Jack Daniels car. Yep,
well, this is a big hit. It looked like Lowndes and Rick Kelly got together initially coming.
Schreckliche Bilder beim Formel-2-Rennen im britischen Brands Hatch. Bei einem Crash wird Henry Surtees schwer verletzt, stirbt wenig später im Krankenhaus. In der 9. Runde kommt Rennkollege Jack Clark von der Bahn ab, kracht in die Streckenbegrenzung. Dabei löst sich ein Rad von seinem Wagen, fliegt über die Strecke. Henry Surtees kann nicht mehr ausweichen, wird vom Reifen brutal am Kopf getroffen. Offenbar verliert der 18-Jährige sofort das Bewusstsein, denn er rast kerzengerade von der Strecke, bleibt voll auf dem Gas. Retter eilen zum Wrack und beginnen mit der Erstversorgung. Doch für den Sohn von Formel-1-Legende John Surtees kommt jede Hilfe zu spät. Im Krankenhaus stirbt er an seinen schweren Kopfverletzungen.
On how the safety equipment that is in the cars worked.
As we see right here next to his head, that section of the tub is completely ground away. from sliding on the pavement.
And I
we
just
see
wanted
the
to
replay here.
see this again, Paul, because I wonder if Daly got his rear tire on that seam.
I think he hadn't pitted yet, so he was
Yeah.
on old tires and just.
Yeah, I mean, you see this seam right here. So this sealer, those are two different sections of pavement that are joined with the sealer. And sometimes on old tires, when you hit that, it'll get a little wiggle in your car. And when you're on used rubbers, sometimes that could be the difference to flick you sideways. But one thing Connor's going to learn is when you get that sideways, it can hook on you. You know, if you're that sideways, you almost got to jump on the brakes because
Rossi was that sideways for 10 laps just about. So, I mean, he was the last guy that was still out there on old tires and hadn't pitted yet. Hinchcliffe,
in a way,
and him have not pitted yet. So,
in a way, having Newgarden's car there probably dampened Connor Daly's impact tremendously.
Well,
it probably saved him from a huge frontal impact.
Absolutely.
You see the car come up off the ground when it was being pushed into the wall by